Okay guys, I'm here and I'm getting ready to play my third game. Crap. I accidentally did the training. So I guess we'll do it. Hold on a second. So yeah guys, I think I'm going to change the playlist name to Skylar Howard franchise instead of my player. And that'll be a first down. Michael Floyd's my main target. That'll be complete great. Floyd catches it. Can I do audibles in practice? Nope. Okay, well, I showed coach that I can play. They've been talking about putting Aaron Rodgers in over me.
I don't know, can you?
So yeah, Skylar Howard's getting ready to go against the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers.
Hey Austin, I don't know, can you? Can you beat Rodgers? Can you?
We're entering a third game, and Skylar Howard already has 7 touchdowns. They expect the quarterback to get 500 rushing yards. Plus 4,000 passing yards, that's like impossible. So Aaron Rodgers didn't score. So let's see if Skylar Howard can lead the offense. See if he can have a no interception game. What a great scramble by Skylar Howard. Gain 5. And Floyd drops it. Pass was delivered perfect by Howard, and Floyd can't hang on. Okay, well, that'll be sacked by Goodley. third away. Skylar Howard's over 2. Okay, so we're rushing another good defense. So let's hope Johnson can do something this week. Okay, well he's off to a great start. And we're reversing Matthews, so Matthews was the last person to even touch that. So that's a great sign. If he's beating Matthews, we're in good shape. And Matthews is the first one to hit on that play. Me and Matthews doing some talk. I'm also going to do an Austin Pollard franchise later. I think that might be my defensive one. I don't know. Try spinning, but can't really do anything. 2 rushes, 14 yards for Skylar Howard. Now it's delivered to Johnson. He'll pick up the first. It's my first completion of the day. You know what I like about Xbox better on this one? It shows like the completion rating and stuff. Skyhawk will scramble out. Try spinning but can't. Great game on the play. Goodell did a 25,000 donation. Some guy. Cleveland leads 3-0 in Cincinnati. That'll be complete. Skylar Howard 2 for 4, 24 yards. And that was complete. Johnson getting about 5 on the play. 3 rushes, 12 yards. And touchdown Floyd. Just ran a drag right across the middle. That'll be my 8th touchdown of the season. So we take a 7-0 lead. Alright guys, you know what's starting to aggravate me? It keeps showing the same plays up when I do coach suggestions. And Scott Howard will take off. He's got a big lane in front of him. Jukes one and he finally gets hit. I believe that was Ha Clinton Dix with the tackle. 4 rushes, 48 yards. It's the first quarter. Aaron Rodgers is not really doing. Let me see if Aaron Rodgers is even playing. Yeah, he is. He's 5 yards though. And I'll complete that to George. Never mind. Clinton Dix just now got his first tackle. And I will get demolished by Goodley. That's his 2nd sack of the day, and it's only the first quarter. And that'll be caught by Floyd. Did you guys just see that when my quarterback got off to the side, he acted like he was throwing the ball again. This quarterback can take some hits. We'll just tell you that. We don't have a job anymore. It might be a while before I get Madden 18, but let's hope I can get it soon. So we're at the 31-yard line. Skylar Howard hasn't made any big mistakes. Howard again, 4 rushes, 16 yards for Johnson. Detroit down 6-3 in Detroit versus Atlanta. And Johnson out. I'd say it'll be a little bit short of the first. That'll bring it 3rd and 1. Skylar Howard take off. He's got the spin. Jukes off. He's still on his feet, and he finally gets taken out about the 3-yard line. 5 versus 67 for Skylar Howard. And Johnson with the carry, and he will score. Touchdown. He just jogs it in there. It's a 14-point lead now. Okay, so we're in red zone once again. And Skylar Howard just scrambles out, and he will walk it right in. That'll be his first rushing touchdown of the day. And coach is real happy with his performance. He's beating Aaron Rodgers 27-7. And he'll bomb that one down the field, and it is nearly intercepted. That'll be his first incompletion in a while. And George will catch that one for a first. Skylar Howard 7 for 10, 78 yards, 1 touchdown. And he will get some yards on that one. What a great run. 7 rushes, 37 yards, and 1 touchdown for Johnson. David Johnson. I've been saying Johnson because I keep forgetting his name for some apparent reason. Skylar Howard will scramble out once again. He's got some lanes. He spins off one, and he gets pushed out of bounds. And that should be a late hit, but they don't call it. That'll bring with the 31-yard line. Could Skylar Howard get 100 rushing yards before this happens? And he decides to just take the hit instead of throwing it away. And he'll hit David Johnson, and he'll drop. And he'll hit David Johnson, and he'll drop. Well, he won't drop, he just won't get anything. He just makes the quarterback look like crap. David Johnson needs to run the screen faster and get ahead of the defenders. And he's still on his feet. Holy crap, he gets some yards. He'll be down 32, and luckily he'll get his team in field goal range. A 14-24 ball game. just get rid of it. 8 out of 12, 74 yards. And that'll be caught by Floyd or George. And I don't no, he did not. He did not get his feet in. So the score is still the same. 24-14. Johnson's still on his feet. Even 3. And Johnson getting great room. 9 rushes, 53 yards, and 1 touchdown. Swear Johnson runs the same plays almost every run, and he still gets beautiful yards. So gain of 5. Johnson in the backfield. Oh, and he gets demolished. And he'll deliver that to Floyd, and Floyd will pick up the first and more. Tampa 15, 99 yards, 1 touchdown. Floyd with the catch. And that'll pick up the first. Floyd on the outside, he's got some yards ahead of him. What a great run. He got a 6 on the play.
Austin, do you take antibiotics sometimes? What are you always taking to me? I'll bring it 3rd and 7. Howard decides to just stand in the pocket and he takes the hit. 9 rushes, 103 yards, 1 touchdown. 27-14 lead. Yeah, she's picking me up.
That'll be a first down. And a touchdown for Michael Floyd, his 2nd of the day. He wants us to go for 2. And Howard will scramble, and he will get the 2-1 conversion. And looks like he'll get a few yards. Skylar Howard coming out of West Virginia is doing fantastic.
Can I beat Aaron? I don't know, can you?
I didn't say Aaron, Donnie.
Can I beat Rodgers? I don't know.
Tell me. Tell me.
Why is Pizza Boy, your Pizza Boy, so famous if he loses a lot of games?
And looks like Skylar Howard will take it, and he'll gain 2. Can we see an amazing comeback by Rodgers? We'll find out as we're near the end of the 3rd quarter. And he just hangs onto the ball once again and gets sacked by Daniels. And that'll be a first down. 13 for 18, 159 yards, and 2 touchdown passes. What a day by Howard. He's great in the air and the run. And he'll hang onto the ball and get sacked by Daniels once again. And that'll be delivered. Cleveland 15, Cincinnati 14. And he'll scramble out. And he throws it deep. And that'll be incomplete. Luckily it wasn't intercepted. So it'll be a 20-35 ball game. Down by 15, can they make a stop? Johnson in the backfield. Johnson getting yards. Can't afford. Johnson in the backfield. And he'll gain about 2 on the play. Only gained 19 yards last week, so he's improving. And he will hit Johnson, and he'll get the first down. And that ball will be handed off to Johnson. What a game he's having. He told us in the press conference that he had 1 goal every week. That goal was to get at least 100 yards a game. He accomplished that in week 1, but he couldn't get it in week 2. Can he get it in week 3? And he won't get anything on that play. And that ball will be on the ground. And that'll be picked up by the lineman. So Green Bay will capitalize. And they'll hand it off to Johnson. Johnson, good lane. Looks like he got the first down. Yeah, that'll bring 2nd inches. And he breaks Matthews' tackles, and it looks like he got the first. No, he did not. Third and inches. Matthews has played pretty great today. And he will pick up the first. Johnson getting about 5 yards. And Cincinnati making a comeback. Cleveland 15, Cincinnati 29. that'll pick up first. Arizona has 353 total yards. And that'll be a run by the backup. He'll get the first down. One rush, 15 yards. Whitlock and Johnson in the backfield. Not really getting any yards. That brings us to a 2-minute warning. New England looking to get the first win of the season. They lead by 18. 28-10. Green Bay will use the first time out. With 45 seconds to go. Looks like they might have the win. Green Bay used their last time out. Rodgers did a lot the second half, but he should have done something in the first half and they might have got the win. And it looks like I will get sacked. 4th and 10. And it looks like Howard will get the first. And that'll end the game. So Green Bay will not get the win. Scott Howard having 71.4 completion rating and Rodgers 63.6. It's a great game. David Johnson having exactly 100 yards. So he reached his weekly goal. He even got to get a touchdown in with his stats. He also told us, he said, look at it this way, if I get at least 100 yards in 10 games, that's 1,000 yards. Just get it right. All I want is at least 100 yards in 10 games, and I believe God can give that to me. He told that to us in the press conference. And we are going to talk to that press conference. What an impressive game you had today. That might have been your game of the year. Well, you know, it feels great to beat a veteran quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, as they call him, the Hail Mary King. It felt amazing to beat him. And I'm just so glad we got in there and got the job done. I'm so happy about getting that job. You know how rare it is for people to beat him? Tony Romo couldn't even beat him, and he's a guy I look up to. Tony Romo can't beat him in the playoffs. But tell Aaron Rodgers this, if he makes the playoffs, I'll be there. I will be there for his ass. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna beat Aaron Rodgers' ass if they make the playoffs. So, yeah. You think he's guaranteeing they're making the playoffs? Oh no. I don't think he's saying that. I just think he had something to say. Alright guys, thanks for watching.